Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be watching Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, episode 30, the Ishvalan War of Extermination. I'm glad that we're calling back to this war because it's just messy. It's just all a little messy. So I would like to see more of Scar's backstory, what happened there, you know. I was going to say something else, but then I forgot. So I'm sorry about that, but yeah.
You're not ready to learn flame alchemy.
But sir,
What is,
I am.
who is that?
It's the only thing left. I mean, haven't
His
I
teacher
already
or something?
mastered the
I regret even teaching you that much, now that I
Why?
know who you plan on using it for.
It's a matter of defending our homes. If we don't help
I'm
them...
tired of hearing that vile rhetoric.
Who is this guy?
Finished your research?
It would only cause tragedy if I placed it in the wrong hands.
So he just made it and he was like, nobody needs to know about this.
Master! Master Hawkeye!
Look after my daughter. She's in possession of my research.
That's Hawkeye's dad? And he didn't like the war?
And I know I'll never be happy if I don't try to make this country a better place. Pretty childish, huh?
Aww.
Not at all. There's nothing childish about caring. Can I trust you, Roy?
Does she still know it?
With my father's research? No, Hayate. Bad dog. Sorry about
The
that.
dogs always attack him.
Looks like things got pretty serious.
Yeah, but I didn't use it. I couldn't pull the trigger. You know, Scar, I found out he murdered Winry's parents.
You couldn't pull the trigger just like Winry couldn't.
She could have shot him. But deep down, I knew that would be wrong. I stopped her. But I honestly think she would have shot him if I hadn't been there. She could hardly stop crying once I got the gun away. I only managed to make things worse.
Oh my
You're
gosh,
just
no you
dwelling on this
don't.
stuff because you made it back alive.
Winry is doing
That's
fine
all.
right now.
How else can you protect her?
Relax.
After all, you love her, don't you?
The lies. The
What happened with
lies.
Scar? I'm sorry. This only added to your burdens.
How's Hawkeye so calm too?
Gotta
Oh my
ask.
gosh.
Can't deny that I'm the one who chose this path.
Do you mean Ishval?
It's only natural that a faction of the population would protest the country's annexation by Amestris. That one bullet
That was
changed
horrible.
everything. Their mistrust turned to outrage. It soon escalated into a civil war, and the fighting lasted 7 long years.
7
Until a
years.
simple one-page document determined the Ishvalan's fate. The official order to initiate the Ishvalan War of Extermination.
Oh no. And the Fuhrer was the one that signed that? Girl, I would have been like, you're sketchy. I gotta go. I gots to go.
The air was tainted with the smell of human decay. And
That's
the
why her
desert
father
sand
didn't want them
soaked up
going
the
into
blood like
it.
a sponge. A normal
Yeah.
soldier might fire erratically without a clear target in mind.
But you know who
But
you're
it's different
getting.
for snipers.
Oh, that's so sad.
Someone is sure to die when we pull the trigger.
Dang, everybody was up in there. Ooh, that's traumatizing.
You've changed since the last time I saw you.
He wanted to help
I could say
people,
the same, Hughes.
and now he's just killing up the
You have
people.
eyes.
It's not exactly the future we imagined when we were at the academy.
I've still got a beautiful future, and her name is Gracia.
Oh!
Patiently waiting at Central for the day I can come home.
It happens in movies and novels all of the time.
No.
Soldiers who never shut up about their girls back home, they don't make it.
Stop.
Long time no see.
I feel like everybody was changed from this.
When we should be the ones protecting them.
Right.
I thought
They're not
alchemy
even
was
doing
meant to be
anything.
used to help people.
You ask why we're here killing these people instead of protecting them? Because this
Let
is
me
a
contain
war,
myself.
and that's what soldiers do. You're not very happy to be here, are you? Well, you don't appear to be. But can you honestly tell me, in that split second when you take down an enemy, you don't allow yourself to feel the slightest tinge of satisfaction and pride in your skills?
That's enough, Kimblee!
I'll tell
Kimblee.
you what I don't
Kimblee.
Did you put on that uniform thinking you wouldn't be asked to kill? And don't ever forget them, because I promise that they won't forget you.
It's freaking
See
crazy.
you later, Roy.
Hughes,
This
can
war.
you tell me why you fight?
I don't want to die. That's the
Oh.
only reason. reasons are always simple.
Dang.
If that's so, what the hell is the reason for this war?
Oh my gosh.
You took the lives of my people to create a philosopher's stone? It was given to Major Zolf J. Kimblee. He was known as the Crimson Alchemist.
I've been waiting for this moment my whole entire life. So why did they give it to him though? Like,
It doesn't get any better than that. I can feel it deep in my bones.
and that's why he's in jail.
Like this land that's governed by death, I will paint it red with this shard of destruction. I couldn't dream of a more fulfilling job.
Oh no, babes.
Such a beautiful sound! Like a symphony! This stone is amazing!
Absolutely insane.
You're asking me to take your life in place of the remaining tens of thousands of Ishvalans.
That's
Not
correct.
gonna happen.
Do you sincerely believe that your single life
This
is
is so
equivalent to the
dark,
remaining
man.
ones? Your life is not enough to call off the extermination.
How can you be so inhuman? You will suffer the hammer of God!
Just how many thousands of lives must I take before he decides to strike me down?
You're a monster!
If you wish to see me struck down for all these atrocities, use your own hands to do so.
It'll happen.
Not God's.
It'll happen one day, okay? They're gonna get you. Your time is coming.
We really are as expendable as garbage to them.
I'll do whatever it takes to protect the people I love. And in turn, they'll protect the ones they love.
I like this shot.
It seems like the least we tiny humans can do for each other.
So that's what they were talking about beforehand. In his dream. Mustang! Okay. I'm just a little hyped right now. I don't look it, but like inside.
So, you've decided to take this path
I'm
after
hyped.
all.
Then it is our duty to carry the bodies of the dead across a river of blood to their resting place.
If I ever deviate from this path, then I want you to shoot me. And I'm trusting you to do so.
Huh.
Do you accept my offer?
Of course I do, sir.
Will
Hell,
she
if you
be
ask
able
me
to, though? I feel like she's in love with him, too, now.
After all that we've done, we'll be seen as mass murderers.
And the Colonel is trying to make sure
So-
this happens? Isn't that just like committing suicide?
He's got to. That's the right thing to
The
do.
homunculi were the ones pulling the strings. They
Because
caused
y'all
the
went
Civil
out there for
War.
no
Even
reason.
if they were the ones responsible for it, we were the soldiers who carried it out. Never forget the people you've killed. Trust me. No matter how much time passes, they will never forget the ones who killed them.
That's what Kimblee said.
Mr. Armor?
Mr.
Just
Armor?
wanted to thank you for your help. You saved both of our lives. It's kind of a long story, but I lost my body. So you're his younger brother, huh? You probably look just like him then.
And I don't have a mean face like his, and I'm a much better fighter, too. And I don't have a temper like he does.
Is she gonna
I'm
like
a
him,
gentleman.
too?
I really hope that you get your body back soon.
Oh, well,
Oh.
thank you.
Aww. That was cute. Oh my gosh, are they gonna end up together too? Like, all these relationships are like, they're showing us all these relationships right now. They're like, okay, so here's a little hint of something, and possibly might be something in the future. Very cute. Very much here for it. This episode, I liked it. This episode, I liked it. Finally, it has happened to me. Finally, we have found out this man's name. Like, all I wanted to know was his name, Kimblee, the guy that's up in jail, and why he went to jail. We even found out that. It's craziness. He used the Philosopher's Stone that they gave him, and they used the Philosopher's Stone, and they made, because you have to kill people to make the Philosopher's Stone. That was a lot of people. That was a lot of people. I did not think it would be that many people. I thought it would be like 7, but there's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. So Ed and Al definitely will not be able to kill people like that. But this guy, Kimblee, straight crazy. Needs to be in jail. Stay locked up. Keep him locked up. Keep him locked up, please. because he's insane. Yeah. And I feel like if he gets out, Scar is definitely coming for him. Scar is definitely going to get him. Like, it's happening. It's just going to happen. I'm saying it right now, that if Kimblee gets out, Scar's on his way. Scar's on his way because he remembers him. Just like you said. Just like he said. Don't forget their faces because they will not forget yours. They definitely won't forget yours. They definitely won't. Scar remembers, like, most people who were there. And it's crazy. And y'all did them so wrong. The Ishvalans. Genocide. The babies. The kitties. Oh, girl. This is too... this is too much. We got to see a little bit of Hawkeye and Mustang's past together and how they became, like, friends and, like, partners and everything. And I feel like I'm glad that they had each other to trust and didn't end up with people who they wouldn't be able to trust in this, like, in Central and everything. And then freaking Kimblee out here using the stone. I guess he used it for something that he was not supposed to be because he's up in jail now. So I don't know what that's about. Maybe he did too much. He did do too much, but I mean, to their standards, did he do too much? Because y'all already were doing a whole genocide, so I don't know what y'all are talking about. Okay, interesting. I like this episode. This was Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, the Ishvalan War of Extinction, episode 30. If you guys want to see early and uncut reactions to Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, head over to my Patreon. We are about 2 weeks ahead over there, and I'm also uploading 2 more times per week on the twice a week tier, so go check that out if you want to. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode with me, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.